All right, we are live, guys. How's it going? I'm sharing the link across the platforms, and then I will check the live chat. Okay. In the meantime, let me know how you guys are, what you guys been up to lately. Just basically a few words about yourself, and then we'll get into it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's share it on my IG as well. Okay, one sec. Okay, I'll check the live chat in a sec. Okay, guys? Let me quickly share that we are live on IG as well. Okay. Let's see the link. So we're here. Live trading session. Oh. One sec, guys. Almost done. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's see. How's it going, everyone? Hey, bro. Hey, man. Welcome to the session. Bro, BTC, please check it, please. I will check it later today, probably in the next 30 minutes or so. That's not priority now because I will go over my watch list pairs first. That's priority. How did you get that? Let me know. What? I don't understand. Hey, bro, how are you? I'm good. How about you? How's it going? How's it going, brother? I'm good. Enjoying this week so far. It's been a really good one. Started with a win yesterday. So yeah, let me know about you though. How's it going? Hey, bro, can I ask you a question? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Bro, you were live yesterday for 25 seconds. Yes, yesterday by mistake, instead of having a unlisted live for my community, I started the live as public, and then after 20 seconds I realized and I stopped it. So yeah, that's why it was a 20-second live. It was by mistake. Going pretty well. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Man. Got 1 TP yesterday. Nice. Congrats. Congrats for that. I am glad to hear it. Okay, so I will go over the pairs now. This is the beautiful setup that we caught yesterday. Okay, such a beautiful setup. I already explained it on my IG story. It was an A+ setup. Okay, and as we can see, it played out perfectly. It triggered us here, and then it went into profit and smashed our TP. So yeah, super happy about how we started this week. So far this year, 2 trades, both winners. Okay, that's my statistics so far this year. So yeah, now let me delete the drawings so we can have everything clear and we will start analyzing. Okay, tell me your Instagram username. So it's SMC Dan, SMC Dan, like the YouTube channel. It's the same username, brother. Okay, so right here on UChef, I see this liquidity level right here that was taken out just now, like the past couple hours, but I'm not sure if it already gave a setup. No, looks like it didn't. Looks like it didn't give a setup yet. We are rejecting from a hourly FVG as well. Not looking bad. Yeah, this could be an interesting setup. One sec. So this is an hourly FVG. And if we go on the 5-minute, let me drag it. So now let's see. Did this already give a setup? Nope. Looks like it didn't. Yeah, it didn't give a setup. So this could be an A plus depending on the market structure shift. A plus potential depending on market structure shift. Okay, so this could be an A plus depending on the market structure shift, because it's a beautiful sweep on the hourly time frame. It's also rejecting from an hourly FVG. Yeah, not looking bad at all. Let me have my journal here with the checklist and whatnot. Yeah, displacement, liquidity is looking good. The volume is also looking pretty good. The market structure shift is not there yet. Yeah, we'll have to wait for the market structure shift on this one, but this one could be a potential setup, okay? Depending on the market structure shift. So for now, we have to wait. Let's go over NAS. Oof, NASDAQ is looking a bit ugly. So we had a high right here, and this right here is a new low. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as is. Price is in between. GJ is also looking pretty ugly. Yep. Meaning we could say we swept this low here and then we have a high here, but there's no higher time frame confluence, to be honest. I think there's no higher time frame confluence. Let's see if I'm wrong. So if we go on the 4-hour, yeah, this doesn't really look good. Yeah. So on GJ, this will be the low. This will be the high. Yeah, that's that on GJ. Not much going on. Okay, gold. So low right here. Price action on gold looks pretty choppy as well. I'm not gonna lie. This looks pretty choppy to me. Yeah. Pretty choppy price action on gold. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how things look like over here. We'll use something like this. This will be my liquidity levels on gold. Right here, this looks too choppy. This looks way too choppy for me to consider. Yes, we could say we have a sweep. We have a liquidity taken out below this low, but there's no higher time frame confluence. I mean, apart from this hourly unmitigated demand, but yeah, no, it's not something ideal. Next up, we have GU. So GU has put in a high here, okay, then a low here, and a brand new high here. Okay, so things went lower, but to be honest with y'all, I don't see any higher time frame confluence over here. Let's go on the 4-hour. Yeah, nothing much. Daily, yeah, things look pretty ugly right now on GU as well. I'm not a huge fan of the price action. This price action looks pretty ugly. So yeah, things don't really look that clear on GU. So far, UCHEF is the only one that could give a setup, and it could give us a setup. Okay, we have to be pretty careful on it. It could give us a setup pretty soon. Right here we still have a VVG. Yeah, we still do. Well, let's see. We still need to close this candle, and then the next one as well. Okay, so we gotta wait for now. Where were we? So GU we analyzed. Okay, we were at Euro USD. So USD high, low. This is a brand new high here, and we can see that the price formed a new low here as well. Okay, so price on EU is in between these two liquidity levels, and we would have to wait for either one of them to get swept. So yeah, that's that on your USD. Oh, US 30. This is an ugly price action, I'm not gonna lie. Or is it? So this is a high. Right here we could have the low. Price is rejecting from this 1-hour supply beautifully. Let's check the 5-minute real quick. Yeah, so US 30 could also look interesting in my opinion. Okay, because look, it has a higher time frame confluence. Okay, hourly time frame we are rejecting beautifully from this hourly supply. If we go on the 4-hour, this is also a 4-hour supply. Okay, and if we go on the daily VVG, yeah, so this setup holds some good confluence. Okay, this US 31. So let's mark it here. Oh, come on, don't stay in my way. So right here we have a hourly plus 4-hour supply. Okay, so really good higher time frame confluence. And now on the 5-minute we should wait for a shift. Okay, so a plus potential depending on market structure shift. All right, yep, that's that for now. So right now my focus will be on US 30 and on UCHEF. Okay, US 30 and UCHEF, these could be the pairs that could give us a setup. I see. So yeah, let me check the live chat real quick. Today I will trade with you. Nice. Glad to hear that. Tell me your Instagram username. It's SMCDan, same as here. It's the same username as on YouTube. Market is not looking good today. Yes and no. On UCHEF and on US 30, we could have a potential setup. Gold short view for our time frame. I don't see anything on gold right now. Thanks, bro. You're welcome. Hey, man. How's it going? So regarding BTC, we don't trade BTC here. Okay. we trade Forex, indices, and gold. I do not trade Bitcoin. Okay? So yeah, GJ is setting up. Let me check GJ. GJ is in between these two liquidity levels, so I don't see anything on GJ right now. I don't see a thing on GJ right now. It's looking pretty ugly. Yeah, nothing on the higher time frames either, so yeah. But let's see. Go UCHEF could give us something right now. We can see that the price is heading lower. Okay. Price is heading lower. And we have a FVG right here. Okay. We have a FVG right here. Potential entry could be here at 550. But let's see if it will fit. So TP will be here. Yeah, it won't fit. It won't fit. The TP will be past the this liquidity level, and I don't like that. You guys already know I'm not a huge fan of that. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we'll have a setup on UCHEF. But it's all good, okay? We'll still wait and see how things will go. Had this hourly FVG where price was beautifully rejecting from. And then on the 5-minute, this looks like a good market structure shift. This definitely looks like a good market structure shift. But like I said, the TP is past the opposite liquidity level. Okay, so that's why I will not get involved. Let's see on US 30 though. US 30 looks pretty interesting as well. On US 30 we have a really good confluence here. We have a hourly and a 4-hour supply in terms of higher time frame confluence. Okay, higher time frame looks pretty good. Okay, we're literally at that level. So yeah, we shall wait and see. Right now these pairs are on my radar, but UCHEF, if it's going to close like this, no setup. Why? Because like I said, our entry would be here, stop loss would be above this high, which is right here, and then TP 1 to 2. Okay, TP will be at 1 to 2, and we can see that it will be past the opposite liquidity level. All right, so that's why I will not get involved. Let's check the other pairs. Nasdaq, GJ is in between, gold is in between, GBP USD is in between, Euro USD as well. Euro USD could sweep the upper liquidity level soon, so that's good. GJ, yeah, GJ is looking ugly. GJ is looking pretty ugly right now. Yeah, no point in forcing anything. Okay, as per usual, I'm gonna be super picky. Okay, because like I said, only A+ setups. Do you use a position sizing calculator? Yes, I do. I always use a position size calculator because it makes things easier, you know? It makes things way easier, and yeah, instead of having to calculate it manually. That's how I view things. Bro, how many trades you took last week and how many were TPs? So like I said, so far this year, I only took 2 trades, one last week and one this week, and both of them were winners. Previous week, I took a trade on gold on Monday, and it was a winner. And this week, I took a trade yesterday on USD/CHF, and it was also a winner. Okay, so yeah, so far 2 trades, and both of them were winners so far this year. And I started trading this year the past week on the 6th of January. That was my first trading day, and yeah, that's my statistics so far. So now on UCHEF, right, that this became invalid because, like I said, it's the 2RR will be past the opposite liquidity level. What I will have to do is go on the hourly and recalibrate. Okay, let's delete this. Let's delete this, and we will recalibrate. This will be our new upper liquidity level, color coded with orange. And yeah, right now we just gotta wait. And US 30 will be the one where we will focus on today, for now, of course. So yeah, we can see we had this move to the upside, then we have a retrace, and then we have another move sweeping this high. Okay, so I'm really curious to see how this candlestick will close, this hourly candlestick. But yeah, on the 5-minute we shall wait, because it could give us a setup. Okay, US 30 could definitely give us a setup, but we need to wait now. We need to wait. These other pairs not doing much. Yeah, so right now US 30 is the one where we should focus on. USD-CHF is in between the liquidity levels, Nasdaq is in between, GJ in between, gold in between, GU in between, and EUR-USD. Oh, EUR-USD almost swept the upper liquidity level. Let me adjust the line to make sure it's on point. Okay. Yep, so US 30 is almost sweeping the upper liquidity level. All right. Okay, so for now we just gotta wait. Okay, you guys already know that trading is 90% waiting. I always mention this. Now we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait and play the waiting game. Okay, that's what we have to do now. So let me know, how are you guys? How's today going for you? How's this week have been for you? How's the weekend been as well? Let me know about that as well. And yeah, we can discuss because we have plenty of time, 2 hours and 15 minutes until the trading session ends. And like I said, trading is 90% waiting, so we have plenty of time to talk about whatever you guys want. Okay. I have an exam in 1 week. Oh, I see, brother. Best of luck with it. Best of luck with the exam. Is it going to be hard, or is it an easy? Is it an easy one? Let me know. Let me know if it's a hard one. I hope it isn't. I hope it's gonna be an easy exam for you. It's a pretty hard one. Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, then best of luck with it. You know, same as trading. Make sure you're disciplined and you learn, and you start learning in time. You know, don't leave it on the last day. I used to do that a lot of times when I was in school. I used to leave the learning in the last days. You know, if I had an exam on say on Friday, for example, I would start learning on Thursday. So yeah, never do that. Never do that. Try to learn every single day, like 1 hour a day, you know, put in some work, put in some time, and this way the exam will be a lot easier. But yeah, best of luck with it. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bro, your setup is 100% working on BTC. I took 6 trades, 1 get SL and 5 TP. Nice. That's nice, man. Congrats. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. But like I said, I don't trade BTC, you know. I like crypto. Don't get me wrong. I invest in crypto long term, but I just don't day trade it, you know, because I focus on these pairs when it comes to day trading. I like these pairs. I backtested them. I've been trading them for a while, and there's no point for me to trade multiple assets if I'm already trading something that is profitable for me, you know. So that's why I am not day trading crypto, for example. or oil as well, because I get a lot of questions from people asking me whether I trade oil as well. So yeah, there you go. There's your answer. Yeah, I have that habit, but now I'm trying to give time daily. Yeah, that's key, man. That's very, very key. It's very important to do that, because trust me, it's gonna make things a lot easier. Okay, it's gonna make things a lot easier. So yeah, now that we are waiting, why not do a short update for the people that haven't joined the session yet? I will do a short market update and also tell them to join us if they are able to, of course. So yep. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick market update. And then we will continue our discussion. How's it going, everyone? So we are live trading as promised. Every single Tuesday, I go live on YouTube and stream my trading session. Right now, I have my eyes on US 30. It's the only one that might give us an A plus. That's why I will focus on it for now. But of course, soon that might change. Okay, we might see a potential A plus on these other setups, on these other pairs in our watch list. So yeah, if you want to join us and not miss out on these potential setups, feel free to go ahead and click the link and click the live session link and join us live on YouTube. Okay, see you there. All right, short update was done. Let me post it now. Reason I do this is because I know there's people that maybe they are at their jobs right now, or they're super busy, and I'm sure that they appreciate seeing how the markets look like for now. You know, that's why I'm still sending these short market updates. Hope it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, it looks like US 30 is heading bearish now, which is good, but I don't want to get a shift here because it's going to be the position will be too big and the TP will be way past this opposite liquidity level. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. How much are you risking per trade? So I am either risking 1% or 0.5%. That's usually what I risk per trade. And that's what I recommend people to risk as well. You know, of course, if it's a personal account, then yeah, I guess you could use a bigger risk. But, and if it's a small personal account, sorry, then you could use a bigger risk if you want to, of course, and if you're okay with risking it. But generally, I recommend 1% or 0.5%. Okay, that's what I always recommend people to go for. Okay, short market update. Oh, my back is aching. Do you guys have any back problems? Let me know in the live chat. Because my back is aching pretty often. But yeah, this year, I think you guys already heard me talk about it. I'm looking to get one of those desks that are electrical operated, and I will be able to basically stand on my feet and trade as well. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do it soon as I get some time. So yeah, I would recommend you guys to consider one of these as well, because it's very healthy for your back, for your posture, to combine sitting right at your desk with standing at your desk, you know, because it's not good to sit only, to sit for hours and hours and hours, because you will have back problems sooner or later, of course. Okay. One sec. Okay. Yeah, US 30 is not looking bad. It looks like it wants to give a market structure shift. Let's check the other pairs real quick. So USHEF is in between, NAS is in between, GJ in between, gold in between, GBP USD in between, Euro USD almost swept that level there, but we can see it didn't, and then went back to the downside. So yeah, we'll just stick with US 30 for now. That's gonna be our focus. Bro, have you ever experienced that there is an A plus setup, and until you put a limit, the setup is active? I don't understand what you mean. Let me know what you mean by that. So, bro, you ever experienced that there is an A plus setup, and until you put a limit, the setup is active? Oh, if I basically miss setups because the price moves too fast, well, I don't, because I sometimes enter with a market execution as well. You know, sometimes when price is moving fast, I enter with a market execution, with a buy or sell, instead of placing a buy or sell limit. You know, so that's how I handle it. Risking in dollar amount if it's not secret. I just want to reach your level. Oh yeah, sure, it's not a secret. It's either 1,000 or 2,000 per trade, you know, depending on, of course, the account size, because till now I traded either 200Ks or 100Ks. On a 100K I like to go for 1,000 per trade, and on a 200K I like to go for 2,000, and then on a 200K funded I like to go for 1,000 per trade, you know, because I want to be more conservative. But now that I aim to take only A plus setups, I will keep the 1% risk as well. So yeah, those are the figures. And what do you do in those type of situations? So like I said, personally, it never really happens to me, because like I said, I move really fast and I enter via market execution if it's needed. So yeah, I don't encounter those situations where I miss the setup, basically, you know. How much experience do you have in trading, bro? So I've been trading for 5 years now. I started 5 years ago, and after one full year, I was able to become profitable. So basically, 4 years since I was able to become profitable. My first year was a pretty bad one. I'm not gonna lie. It was a very hard year, very hard year. So yeah, wasn't great. It wasn't great at all. Yeah, see, US 30 is giving us a shift here, but I mean, right now it isn't. But even if it would give us a shift, this right here, oh, looks like it isn't a valid liquidity level anymore, because if this candlestick closes bearish, then our next liquidity level is down here, you know. So theoretically, this setup will be valid, but of course it depends on how this hourly candlestick will close. We'll keep a close eye on it. And this market structure shift here, I don't like it. I want to see a clear break. Okay, I want to see a full body break. That's what I want to see. And of course, I want to see a clear gap. This right here, nah, this is not a gap for me. I mean, it is a gap, but I'm not going to take it. That's not a plus. So yeah, super peaky, guys. Super, super peaky. No back problems till now. Great. That's amazing. Like I said, guys, consider getting those, consider getting a desk, a standing desk that's electrically operated. And like that, you'll be able to work while sitting and also while standing. You will be able to alternate between the two. Okay, that's very important in my opinion. It will help with your back, and it will prevent you from having any back issues. Chart colors. Okay, so my chart colors. Wait. These are my chart colors. The body is blue and gray. Borders blue and gray. Wick blue and gray. Okay, these are my chart colors. These are my chart colors. If market is moving fast, can we place a market order at the mid of the VWG? Yeah, it is. You can do it. It is possible. How long till you saw consistent progress? So like I said, it took me 1 full year to become profitable, or a year and a bit, like a year and a month. And after that, I was able to see consistent progress. You know, and ever since it was I saw ups and downs, of course, but the overall trend was to the upside, you know, and that's what I think it's most important. So yeah, that's how long it took me till I was finally able to see consistent progress. How many times a week or month do you go live? So I go live 2 times a week. But on Monday I go live with my community members only, and publicly I go live once a week. Every Tuesday. So every Tuesday, that's when I go live publicly, like you guys see me now. And I basically stream my whole trading session, you know. But then of course, from Monday to Friday, I still trade. I am still active with my mentoring members. I still share the trades in my group so that they are able to see them. And I still work with them. So yeah, that's my schedule, because I wouldn't be able to go live every single day, because like that I wouldn't be able to focus on my own trading as well. And besides that, I wouldn't be able to basically focus on the people that are in my community, the people that join my mentoring, that also require time. We work one-on-one. They ask a lot of questions, you know, then they start trading as well. At start, they start sending me setups to see if they understood everything, and I need to give feedback. And I love doing that, by the way. I love doing that, but it requires time. So that's why I'm not able to go live more than I do now. Okay? But that's what I always tell people, you know, if you like this style of trading, if you like how I trade, and of course, if you resonate with me and you like me as a person, then of course you could always consider, if, of course, like I said, if you are serious about trading. If you aren't, then you don't need to think about it. But if you are serious about trading, then you could also consider applying for the mentoring. You know, like this, you'll get access to everything I do when it comes to my strategies, how I trade, my setups, any updates. Like, you'll get access to everything. And yeah, but like I said, only if you are very serious about trading. If not, then that's not the place. Okay? So yeah. US 30 closed the gap here, as we can see, and there's 15 seconds left until the hourly candlestick will close. Let's see how this candlestick will close. Thank you, Dan. You're welcome. You're welcome, brother. Thank you for your feedback. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Yes, sir. Okay, hourly candlestick was closed. Let's see. And it was closed bearish. So ultimately, this is our lower liquidity level. Okay, so now we have all this ground clear. If we get a beautiful market structure shift, we will enter a setup here. Okay, so let's see. We gotta wait. 4 hours looking good. Hourly is looking good as well. Now we need to wait for the shift on the 5 minute, and it needs to be a beautiful one. Okay. Right now, I like the shift. I like the volume. There's a good bearish pressure here, but there is no gap. I need to see a clear gap. Okay, so USHEV, USD, US30 definitely on the table. Okay, USHEV is in between these two liquidity levels. Okay, nothing going on right now. NASDAQ. Okay, so NASDAQ, this is not a valid low. Yeah, this looks pretty ugly. I think this right here is, yeah, this is our most recent valid low right now. Yeah. Yeah, the price action looks pretty ugly. Although, let me see. Although NASDAQ gave a setup here. Okay, it gave a setup here. This was the gap. This would have been the entry. Of course, I personally wouldn't have entered it because this is a huge gap and I don't like it. And it was caused by the PPI 1530, 330. Let me see if I'm correct, but I think I am. Yeah, it was caused by the PPI. So I wouldn't have entered it, but that means that we should recalibrate it to this low here. Yeah, in this case. All right, GJ. GJ, nothing interesting. Gold, yeah, still nothing interesting. Yeah, I mean, this price action on gold is just ugly, you know? Like, yeah, it's ugly, isn't it? This right here is what you call a ugly price action. Let's go on GU. Yeah, GU is also not doing much. And on EU, okay, Euro USD is charging. Euro USD is charging towards this upper liquidity level. Let's see if this time it will take it out. But for now, we should focus on US 30, okay? We need to wait for our shift. If we get our shift, we are golden. We are golden. But let's see. Seeing BOS on the 1 minute and taking the trade on the 1 minute. Do you recommend it? No, I personally don't. Although trading the 1 minute with this system can also be profitable. I did it myself as well. But you need to understand that things move faster over there and you need to be very, very fast. Otherwise, you will miss it. And you will also get more false signals. Okay? You will also get more false signals. So, yeah, that's why I personally wouldn't recommend it. If market falling and price tap PVG before market structure, then in that situation, what we would do? I don't really understand your question, brother. If you can say again, please, that would be amazing. And there's one trick that I wanted to share with you guys. So sometimes, let's say you aren't fully confident with the liquidity levels. What I like to do is I like to use the bar replay mode, go back one day and start playing the price. You know, start playing the price until today, you know? And then I look and I mark the liquidity levels. And this gives me a much better understanding, if that makes sense. And I do this when I struggle finding the valid liquidity levels, if that makes sense. And I thought to share this trick with you guys as well, because personally it helps me, you know? Personally it helps me, so I wanted to share it with you guys quickly. All right, so let's see the chat. Hey Alex, how's it going, man? Welcome to the session. Alex secured some big profits today. He secured some huge profits today on that USHEV trade on his 100k prop firm account. I was super happy to see it. And man, the profits that were secured in the group on that trade, on that U-shift trade, that was, they were insane. Like a lot of profits were made on that U-shift trade. I received so many feedbacks and testimonials on it. It was really cool to see. Really, really cool to see. But yeah, it was a great trade. It was a great trade. I was really happy to see it play out that way. I'm not gonna lie. Man, this would really help as I struggle with liquidity a lot. Yeah, do that trick. Do what I just shared. It's definitely a cool trick that could help you if you're not sure at that moment in time if that liquidity level is good. Hey brother, oh yeah, 1% risk on both accounts, 2% made. That's great, man. That's great, great progress. And I saw that you almost passed your phase 2, right? You're at like what, 4K something, and you need 5K to pass it. Am I right? I think that's what I saw. I'm not sure. I hope I'm not talking nonsense. But yeah, either way, great progress so far this year. I'm super happy about how this year started. 2 trades, 2 winners. Couldn't ask for a better start. But yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep the same mindset. What's with this candlestick? Jesus, there's no news. Yeah, there's no news. This looks like a news candlestick for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's so bullish, charging like a bull. But yeah, like I said, I'm super happy and thankful about this start of the year. So yeah, it's great. It's great. Both are phase 1, but is with E8, so only need 8% phase 1 and 4% phase 2. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's cool. Means that it's slightly easier to pass, which is good. Yeah, I mean, continue using the same risk brother, and yeah, keep it simple. Keep it simple. You already know that I'll only look for A plus, so there's no need to worry about that. And yeah, I'm checking my phone real quick. Let's see if I have any important notifications. I think, one sec. Yep, we are good to go. Yes, actually my bad. One is phase 1, so 8%, then funded. Other is 2 phase. Oh, I see. Makes sense. That makes sense. Hey Dimuth, how's it going, man? Welcome. Glad to have you as well. For sure, 1% always. Yes, exactly. That's great. Euro USD took out liquidity. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, it took it. Well done. I mean, I would have checked in 30 seconds, but it's great. Oh, check this out. It looks like it took out this one as well. Not looking bad at all, Mr. EU. I would love if it would take out this week as well here. This week here. Because there is some liquidity sitting above it, and it would also tap into this hourly VVG. But yeah, I mean, the sweep looks good on EU. This looks like a very, very good sweep, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, this looks like a very, very good sweep. So yeah, we'll have to wait now. And it would be ideal if we could sweep this level as well. It would be great. This level here. So let me place a line over here as well. And yeah, I mean, I guess this could be an A plus potential as well. It has a very nice sweep, and this is a major liquidity level on the hourly, by the way. This is a very major liquidity level, a major high, a valid high. So yeah, but I would love to see this high being swept as well this week right here. But yeah, nonetheless, A plus potential depending on MSS. US 30, US 30 retraced, not much going on. Then we have USHEF that is in between. Nasdaq is in between. GJ is in between. Gold is in between. Where was USHEF? Yeah, USHEF was here. And GBP USD is also in between. Yep. Come on, EU. Go ahead and take out that high as well. That'll be great. That will be great. Morning, everyone. Hey, Crypto. Glad to have you, brother. Welcome. Oh, good. Coffee break to watch stream. Nice. Nice. It's cool that you were able to join it, man. Cheers. You're welcome, man. Oh, sorry. Not you welcome. Thank you. I wanted to say. Because you were the one that informed that it took out the upper liquidity level. Bro, please analyze BTC for me. Okay, man. I will do a quick top down on BTC. But like I said, I don't trade it. Okay. So weekly. Weekly is looking bullish. Daily. Daily. We are at this important level here. Okay. This 90K level is very important indeed. And it looks like. Oh, come on. It looks like it's aiming to go for this high here. That's what I think now. I think it will head towards this high here, towards 100K again. And from here, we could see how it will react. Okay, we also have a daily supply here. So price could reject from this 100K and head lower. Okay, could do something like this. Or it could break above, maybe retest, and then head for an all-time high. This is my outlook on Bitcoin. Okay, my quick top down. So yeah, let's get back with our pairs. Hey, quick question. If a second VVG forms but the TP would be past the next liquidity level, making it invalid, do you leave the entry at the first VVG or cancel the order? I cancel the order. So if it's the second VVG, I will move my parameters and everything on the second VVG, as well as the TP. And if the TP is past the opposite liquidity level, that setup will become invalid. Okay? Hey brother, do you just trade the New York session or you trade other sessions too? I trade the New York session only. For the challenge I did on that I posted on YouTube when I day traded in my car for a full day, sorry guys. I traded the London session as well to have more opportunities, to make the video more entertaining and basically have more setups that I will be able to go over. But normally I trade the New York session only. Bro, how are you doing? I'm doing good, man. How are you? How are you doing? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, let me check my phone real quick. Okay. replying to some messages. Okay. Yeah, so for now, we just gotta wait. We just have to wait for now. Would be lovely if your USD could sweep that liquidity as well. Would be really lovely. UCHF is in between. Nasdaq in between. GJ also, gold also, GU also. Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta wait. For now, we just got to wait. So yeah, let me know, guys, if there's any questions. Of course, we can discuss about whatever you guys want. We have plenty of time. Still 1 hour and 45 minutes left until the trading session will end. Any plans for the weekend? Personally, I don't have any. I think I will spend it home, chill. And I think I've maybe I found the reason why you guys know that we've discussed yesterday in the I discussed it yesterday in the private coaching session with my community members. The fact that I have some stomach issues. I think they might be because of the creatine I'm taking. You know, I'm taking creatine every single day when going to the gym and whatnot, and I've heard that it can have some side effects as well. So yeah, you guys should be careful if you take creatine, and you should definitely visit a doctor and get recommendations first before doing it on your own without consulting a professional. So yeah, let's check Euro USD. Okay, come on. Almost there. We are almost there. I would love to see a sweep of that level. I would love to see a sweep of that level. That'll make this setup A++. If, of course, it will give us a beautiful market structure shift. So yeah, US30 and Euro USD. These are the ones that I am currently focusing on. Okay? These are the pairs. So Dimut asked, are you able to show how you calculate change of character on the 5-minute? Because I choose the wrong one yesterday, mate. Cheers. So basically the market structure shift has to be very visible. You know, it has to be very pronounced, so to say. Like it has to be something clear, you know, something like this. Okay, so we have a high, we have a low, we have a new high, and then a clear displacement that takes out this low, okay, a aggressive one, and then a fair value gap that is left behind. Okay, that's it. That's what you need to look for. But it has to be super clear, because a trick is this. If it has you second guessing, then it's the wrong market structure shift to take. Okay, because you will see it, you know. Like for example, the setup we took yesterday on UCHF. Let me see if I can find it. Where was it? It was here. Yeah, it was here. So for example, the setup we took yesterday on UCHF, let me show you. It had no second guessing. It had no second guessing. Check this out. Exactly what we've discussed, okay? We have a high, low, high, and then boom. Displacement. Took out this low, okay? And then guess what? Let me delete these drawings. Beautiful fair value gap that was left behind, okay? And this is the market structure shift that you need to look for. You know, there's no second guessing when you see this. You see it, and immediately you know that this is a very valid market structure shift. And then we entered right on it, and the rest was history. The trade smashed the TP, okay? So this is my advice when it comes to picking the market structure shift, because it is very important to know how to pick it. Oh, look at this. It gave a double top, but it didn't sweep. That's a shame. But yeah. Gary, cheers, mate. You're welcome. You're welcome. Glad you understood it. Yeah, creatine can do that, and also hair weakening. Yeah, I've heard that as well. I've heard that as well, and I think I will stop taking it. Maybe I'll start focusing on taking in more protein, but I'll stop taking creatine because it has too many side effects and it's not worth it. Hey Jan, where are you from? I am from Bucharest, from Romania, East Europe. Where are you from? Let me know. Can you explain the strategy? So if you watch the session, you will understand it. And I also have a video on this strategy on my YouTube channel. Okay, I think I posted it like 2 months ago, where I explained this strategy. And you can also watch the video I posted this Saturday on YouTube, because it's a setup that I took with this exact strategy. And by watching it, you will see more in depth why I took it. But of course, there is more to it, because I only aim to take A+ setups. Like this basic strategy can still be profitable, can still offer you good results, but the win rate isn't amazing. But if you know how to filter out the setups that aren't A+, you will have an amazing win rate. Like I said, I've mentioned it in my live previously, that by taking A+ only setups, after my backtest, I had a win rate close to 70%, which is very, very big, considering that the risk to reward ratio I aimed for was 1:2. Bear in mind, for a 1:2 risk to reward ratio, even a strategy with a 50% win rate is very profitable. And I was able to get a 70%, a close to 70% win rate, by aiming only to take A+ setups. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, I was saying that there's more to it, meaning that yes, you can understand the basic strategy, but then in order to understand how to look for A+ only, that comes with time. That comes with time. And of course, the only reasonable way to do that and aim to do that is by, of course, joining us, considering joining us. But like I said, this is only for the people that are super serious about trading. You should never apply for the mentoring program if you are not fully serious about trading. So yeah, that's my advice. Hey Ruben, do you use any other strategy now? Yes, I also use a swing strategy, a swing system that I personally developed, and I share that system only with the people that are in my mentoring. I never share that system publicly, because it's a system I personally developed, and it took me a lot of time to backtest it, a lot of months, and I use that one as well. That one is very suitable, because, for example, in my some of the people that join my mentoring are, yes, very serious about trading, but some of them don't have a lot of time for trading, because some of them have kids, some of them have jobs that they need to go to, they have a busy schedule. And because of that, instead of trading this strategy, the swing system is a lot more suitable for them, because that's a system that requires only 15 to 20 minutes a day, and you can still make really good profits with it. So yeah, apart from this one, that's the other one that I am using, and I'm enjoying it a lot. And yeah, there's a lot of people that only trade that system, for example, because they don't have the time for this one, and it's perfectly fine. You don't need to trade multiple systems. I trade two because I do this full time, but it's perfectly normal, and you can do multiple 4 figures, multiple 5 figures, even 6 figures by only sticking to one. It's more than enough. But yeah, to answer your question, I do use another system as well. Also, how much creatine are you taking daily? Are you loading or something? Yeah, I used to take a lot. I mean, I used to. The last day I took it was yesterday. Today I stopped because I went on Google and searched it, And yeah, I saw the side effects, and all the side effects that were there I have, like struggling to sleep, aching stomach, all those symptoms I had. And I was like, okay, it's maybe because of creatine, and I stopped. Today I decided to stop, but I used to go for 10 grams every single day, and I've heard that it's a lot. That it's a lot to take 10 grams of creatine every single day. The reason I wanted to do that is because I wanted to load to bulk. And when I started, I was around 77 kg, or 78 kg. And someone told me that you should take 1 gram per 10 kilograms, and knowing that I should have taken 8 grams or 7.8 grams based on my weight, I was like, let's go for 10 grams, because let's round it up to 10 grams. And that's what I used to take. And yeah, I think it was a lot. And I did a mistake to load that much of creatine in my body. And like I said, now I stopped. Now I stopped today. I took the decision to stop. And in the next week, hopefully, I will see some differences. So yeah, I hope you guys are very, very aware of this as well. And if you aren't, I'm happy that you now are, based on my experience, so to say. So yeah. Before going through the live chat again, I'm quickly checking the pairs to see if there's anything new. EURUSD is charging now towards the downside, which is good. I would have loved it to sweep that high as well, but unfortunately it didn't. But let's see. Okay. USHEV is still in between. NAS 100 still in between, GJ still in between, gold still in between, and GU still in between the liquidity levels. So yeah, closest one to give us a setup is EURUSD. So let's just stay on it for now. Okay. And once again, check the hourly. Took out a important level. Okay. And I would have loved to see this one being taken out as well, but right now it didn't take it out. 4 hour, not much confluence on the 4 hour. And on the daily, yeah, not much confluence on the daily as well. I mean, yes, we are in a daily VVG theoretically, but yeah, it's too general of a confluence, so to say. But yeah, we'll just sit on it right now. Does it really matter if I take the trade against the hard time frame, or we can do it? Well, it depends. I sometimes take trades against the hard time frames. It really depends on how the setup looks like, on how the confluence is, and on how everything lines up. Because as you can see, I'm super picky. For example, this setup here on USHEV I didn't take. Why? Because the TP would have been past the opposite liquidity level, and check this out. Right now, it would have approached the stop loss. Right now, it would have been in drawdown. I'm not sure. Maybe it's going to be a winner. Maybe it's a stop loss. I don't care. I didn't take it. But you can see that I'm extremely, extremely picky with the setups I am taking, because I want only high quality setups. That's what I aim for. Okay. But yeah, based on your question, I sometimes take trades that could seem against the higher time frame. Okay, but that is okay, because if I have everything lined up to take a trade on the 5 minute, I will take it, because you need to understand that on the 5 minute, a move that seems big, let's say from here to here, if you go on the daily, it's going to be insignificant. It's going to be a super small move. Okay, so that's why you can still do it. Bro, you have a strategy that you have thought in your old videos. Do you still trade on it? I'm not sure. What strategy are you talking about? Let me know. On the videos I shared on YouTube, right? Yeah, for me, I only take like 5 max. Yeah, 5 grams is a good threshold. 5 grams is good. It's not overboard at all. So yeah, 5 grams is really good. 10 gram is a lot, bro. 5 gram is okay. Yeah, I know that now. Thanks for mentioning as well. But I think I will stop completely. I mean, yes, I was able to bulk a bit. I started at 77 kg or 78, and now I'm at 82, 83 kg in the morning. My goal is to hit 90 kg till the summer, but it's going to be hard. But yeah, I don't think I will take creatine anymore. I think I'll focus on protein, and yeah, because I don't want to have any of these side effects anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of them. So yeah. If the market moving continuously in one trend, how can we apply this strategy? Well, you wait. You wait until you have a setup. You wait until you have a setup. Because there might be days where the markets will move in one direction and maybe there will be no setups. It's perfectly fine. For example, last week, I only had one setup that I took. Because that was the only A+ setup that I saw. I took it and it was a winner. Apart from that, I didn't took anything else. And then this week, I already took a trade yesterday and it was Monday. And you could say that, oh, you already have one trade. But I'm not sure if I would take another trade because it really depends on what the market gives me. If I see something A+, I will take it. If not, I won't, you know? So I don't care, you know, if the market is moving in one direction only, then so be it. I just wait, you know? I just wait, I do something else, you know? And the next day, I come back to it and I see if there's something that I can trade. That's how trading looks like. Like I said, trading is literally 95% waiting. You know, that's what trading is. So yeah. Can you take a look at SPX? What do you think? So let me see. SPX. Let's do a top down on it. I don't trade it, so let's do a quick top down. Overall, it's bullish. Okay. Daily is in a downtrend. Okay, we broke this low, lower high, lower low here. So yeah, right now it looks like it could retrace up to this level, and from there it could continue lower. Okay, if the trend would be to continue on SPX, it could reject from this level here, and then of course opposite, if it was to flip it, we would have to wait a break, a retest, and then a move towards the upside. But currently things look bearish on SPX. Right now things look pretty bearish. That's my outlook on it, my short outlook. So yep, that's that. Yeah, Euro USD not giving us anything right now, which is fine. We'll wait. We will wait. Thanks for doing this. Do you have any rules around going break even, or you just let it play out? Yes, I do go break even at 1 to 4. Okay, so after I enter the trade, when the trade reaches 1.4 RR, when the trade reaches 1.4, that's when I move my stop loss and at break even and make the trade risk free. Okay, that's my break even rule. And you're welcome. You're welcome, brother. Thanks. You got it, brother. Okay. What pairs do you trade? So I trade the pairs that you see color coded here in my watch list. Okay. US 30, Euro USD, USD CHF, NASDAQ, GBP JPY, gold, and GBP USD. These are the pairs that I am trading. Okay. Oh, check this out. Euro USD is charging. Come on. Would be lovely to see it take out that level as well. Let's see. Let's see. It looks like it's on the table. It's there for the taking. Come on. Come on, Euro USD. You can do it. I know you can. I know you can do it. Because it's going to give us another added confidence to this setup if it takes out that level. Do you use ICT 2022 model? This is similar to that, but there's more to it. You know, the way I basically pick the setups is very different. You could say it's subjective, but like I said, in time, it's gonna become second nature. You know, if you focus on it. Strategy that you have uploaded on YouTube 4 months ago with title Best ICT Strategy for Trading with a 9 to 5. in which you also use a PPG. I'm asking about that. Yeah, that's a good strategy. I'm not trading it right now. Like I said, the swing strategy I'm using is the swing system I personally developed, the one that is available for the people that join my mentoring. But that one is still an okay strategy. I'm not gonna lie. It's still an okay strategy. It's not on the level of the swing system, of course, but it's still an okay strategy. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, EU on its way. Yes, yes. Let's hope it is. Let's hope it is. I would love to see it. Come on, man. You were 0.5 pips away from it. Come on. Don't give us that. Don't give us that. Come on, just do one more push. Be kind. I wanted to take out this level here, you know? I wanted to take this level here out as well for some extra confidence. But it seems that it doesn't want to. Come on. I mean, it's there. But yeah, it's dancing around it. On the USD is the spread small? It's a decent spread, like I think 10 points, which is 1 pip. It's not huge. I'm also waiting for it. Yep. 3 weeks now we have liquidity above that. Yeah. Yeah, I think we will take it. Don't worry. I think it will charge and take it. That's what I think it will happen, okay? So yeah, let's just be patient, and I think it will take it very, very soon. And what strategy we are using for swing trading? So like I said, for swing trading, I use the swing system that I personally developed. Of course, it's based on some key concepts, but the way the strategy is put together, that's how I basically put it together by putting a lot of time in backtesting and forward testing it. And that's the strategy I use. That's the swing system, the strategy I use for swing trading. Okay. So yep. Let's see what we have here. Bro, in how many years do you become profitable? I became profitable after 1 full year. Okay? That's how much it took me to become a profitable trader. It took me 1 full year. How many days it takes to pass a challenge? Well, it depends. It depends on the market conditions. You know, it depends on the market conditions. It depends on the risk you go for. Because personally, lately when I go for a challenge, you know, when I go for a prop firm challenge, I like to aim to pass it faster. And because of that, I also go with a bigger risk percentage. Oh, let's go. Come on. Yes, yes, sir. We took out that level. Come on. We took out that liquidity level, the one we were discussing about. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. I'm super happy to see that it took out that level as well, which is great. So yeah, now things look even better, and I will show you exactly why. So check this out, guys. check this out. Took out this level here. Okay, we are now in a 1 hour VVG. We are at a hourly fair value gap. Uh, 1 hour plus 4 hour VVG. Okay, because if we go on the 4 hour, this right here is also a 4 hour VVG, and this is a 4 hour supply. So 1 hour VVG plus 4 hour supply. Okay, so definitely the higher time frame confluence is on point. In terms of the daily, yeah, daily time frame nothing, but this is a good looking 4 hour supply where price is currently at. We're also at a 1 hour VVG, so definitely looking really good when it comes to the higher time frame confluence. Now, depending on the market structure shift, if of course it will give us a market structure shift, we will have an A plus setup. Okay, so A plus potential depending on market structure shift, because although the higher time frame confluence is good, we still need to see the other things on point as well. Okay, because without that, it's pointless. So yeah, Euro USD is the one where we should focus the most. US 30 still dancing around, not doing much. USHEF is in between the liquidity levels. NASDAQ is approaching the lower liquidity level. GJ the upper liquidity level. And GU is far away. But yeah, let's stick with Euro USD for now, and US 30 as well, of course. So yeah, I'm glad that we took out that level as well on Euro USD. I'm really glad, because that was a very good move. I used the strategy you uploaded 4 months ago. Nice. If you like it, then go for it. I answered that question. How many days it takes on average? It can take from 1 week to 2 weeks to 3 weeks to even more than 1 month. And it can even take a couple days. You know, like I said, it really depends on the risk percentage, because if I go in and I risk 3% per trade, for example, and if I get 2 wins, I pass the challenge right there, you know, if I go in with a higher risk. So it really depends on how much you risk as well. It depends on multiple factors, on how much you risk, on how many trades you take averagely, on average, and also the market conditions. Okay, because there could be weeks where you barely have any setups. So it really depends. But the goal should be to pass the challenge, not to pass it fast. Okay. Hey bro, do you have set any limit orders or waiting for a setup? No, currently no limit orders. But I'm waiting for a potential setup on Euro USD or on US 30. Okay. But in order to get a setup, I need to wait for a market structure shift. I'm not really liking this volume though. I'm not gonna lie. This is some huge bullish volume that we have going on here. This doesn't really look good, but let's see. Let's see. Right now, nothing that we can enter. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that. Let's prepare yourselves for short. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Maybe it will give us a setup. Maybe it won't. Either way, it's going to be fine. Hey, brother, I'm stuck with a problem. I have backtested my strategy on FXCM TradingView. Chart, the SL and TP is as per TradingView. I took all trade, hit TP TradingView, but hit SL on my MT5 zero spread. Well, it's because of the parameters. You should adjust the entry to fit the parameters you have on your MT5 chart. Compare the TradingView chart to the MT5 chart, compare the parameters, compare the levels, and enter on the MT5 levels. Enter based on the MT5 levels. That's how you will prevent this from happening. Okay? That's what I would recommend you to do. As the strategy you posted 4 months ago, it's great. Thanks, man. Appreciate you saying that. I saw it. I saw it because you wrote the same message like a couple minutes ago as well. And I was able to read it. Um, you also in bearish daily FVG. Let's see. Yeah, correct. I mean, it's looking like right now it's above it, but yeah, that's correct. Good point, Alex. Good mention. What parameters, brother, can you explain to me? So it's really simple. It's very simple. You have to compare the chart, the structure, the market structure you see on TradingView, because you take the setup based on the market structure that you see on TradingView. Am I correct? Okay. With the market structure that you see on your MT4. Okay, because what will happen is, what you'll notice is that, let's say you want to enter on this FVG here. I'm just giving out an example. You will see that the price for this entry here on this FVG on TradingView is 1.02750. But what you will find is that on MT5, the same exact level, right here, it could be a slightly different price, you know, and that's why you need to adjust the entry, the entry price, the digit, to your MT5 level. Okay, this is how you need to do it. This is how you need to do it in order to get the accurate entry. You look very nice, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you saying that. Thanks a lot. I'm planning to buy a funded account. Nice, go for it. Go for it if you feel ready, and keep it simple. Keep it simple, apply proper risk, and you'll be good to go. You will be good to go. Hey man, I hope you're well. Do you go lower than the 5 minute? No, the 5 minute is my entry time frame. But of course, you can trade this strategy on the 1 minute as well. But like I said, you will get more fake signals on it, and it's also going to be harder because you need to move very, very fast. Okay. What's your strategy? I've seen in a few shorts, but can you explain, please? So regarding the strategy, you will get a much better understanding if you will go ahead and watch the YouTube video I posted this Saturday on my YouTube channel, because you will see the exact trade I took last week with this strategy from A to Z. You will see why I took it, and you will be able to get a better understanding on it. Okay, you will be able to get a better understanding on it. So let me quickly check the charts. Yeah, not much going on right now. USHEF still in between. Nasdaq is going towards the bottom liquidity level. Gold in between. due also in between. Okay, so let's stick to these ones. All right. We have to wait for now. Do you use lower time frame than the 5 minute in any other strategy? No, I don't. Of course, you can use this strategy lower than the 5 minute if you really want to trade the 1 minute, if you're a fan of the 1 minute. And we can discuss that, Ruben, because I know you will join us in the mentoring next month, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's when you said you'll join. And if you want, in the one-on-one, when we'll touch base on everything and whatnot, I can teach you this how to use this strategy properly on the 1 minute time frame, if you really want to use it on the 1 minute, of course. So yeah, just thought to give you an answer on that. How much does the course cost? Okay, so in order to apply for the mentoring program and see if you're a good fit, and then of course you'll also receive the details on it, what I want you to do is click the first link in my description here on the live. Okay, you will be able to click the first link, and by clicking the first link, you will be redirected to the mentoring landing page. Then you will be able to contact me privately on Telegram, and you will leave me a message there saying that you want to apply for the mentoring. And then as soon as this session ends, I will get back to you on Telegram, and I'll get back to you with the details and whatnot of the mentoring. Okay, so yeah. How much did you backtest before feeling confident? A lot. A lot, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not saying that backtest is the end all be all, because there's still a lot of people that backtest and then they are still unprofitable. Why? Because even though they have good results in the backtest, when they are trading the live markets, they completely forget what they done in the backtest to become profitable. They completely forget because of their emotions. The emotions take over, and they are still unprofitable. So although backtesting is important, it's not everything. Developing good habits, developing discipline is also very, very, very important, because without it, no matter how much you backtest and how profitable your backtesting is, you will still not be a profitable trader in the live markets. Okay. Thanks, man. I will go and watch. You're welcome, and enjoy it. The prop firm you use, can you trade on MT5? So Sabio has their own platform. They have their own platform, which is not MT5, but it's a very simple and easy to use platform, and it's really cool because after we enter a trade, you can literally set the stop loss and TP immediately with your fingers. You can drag them around, and I find it so much easier than having to input the digits in. If that makes sense. So yeah, the platform is great. But of course, if you wanna stick with MT5, then there's still a lot of good prop firms out there, like FTMO. You can go for FTMO if you want MT5, no matter what. And what prop firm do you recommend? Well, the one I currently use is really good, but I still use other prop firms as well. Even though I partner up with Sabio Trade, I still use FTMO. I still go for my funded FX as well, because I'm a big fan of diversifying, having multiple prop firm accounts. That's what I'm a big fan of. But I do recommend Sabio Trade because they are very affordable. They have one of the best prices in the industry. They have a one-step challenge. They have instant withdrawals, like you can request the withdrawal right after your first profit. They have multiple benefits, so yeah, that's the one I would recommend, especially if you don't have a lot of money to spend on prop firm accounts. But then of course there's plenty of them. FTMO is also great, my funded FX, and these are prop firms that I am not partnered up with, so yeah. But I would definitely recommend checking out Sabio. In my link in my description, I have the link to them if you want to sign up with them. And of course, if you decide to sign up with them, make sure you applied the code SMCDAN with capitals for a discount. Let me see if I have it mentioned here in my description. Do I have it mentioned? Yeah, discount code SMCDAN. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, that's that when it comes to prop firms. But rather, don't you think it will affect the probability? Because I have backtested as per TradingView, and yes, I trade structure bait and retest, and it is market order and not limit order. No, it won't, because it's the same structure that you have on TradingView on MetaTrader as well. You know, the only difference is the price difference. That's all. You know, so you don't have to worry about that one bit. The only difference is the price difference, and that's why sometimes it misses you, because the price was slightly different between the MT5 and the TradingView level. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Dan, do you trade by higher time frame bias? Yep, as you saw, I look for higher time frame confluences. Not necessarily bias, but I look for higher time frame confluence. Okay, that's very important to know. Why Forex? What should I learn? And it is different from futures. Well, it's up to you. You can also stick with futures if you want to. The strategies I use and the strategies I teach also work on futures as well. They work on multiple markets, you know. So in terms of what should you learn, firstly you should learn the basics and then look for a mentor. That's what I would personally recommend you. What is your average salary monthly and how long have you been trading? So I've been trading for 5 years, and there's no such thing as salary when it comes to trading. You know, there's months where you can have really good profits. There's months where you will have less profits, and there's months where you will have a very small amount of profits, right? And some could be also break even. So yeah, there's no such thing as salary when it comes to trading. Okay. Which leverage do you use? I use 1 to 500, I think, on personal accounts, and in terms of prop firms, 1 to 100 or 1 to 30. But I never had leverage problems, so I don't really care about leverage. Of course, on prop firms, it has to be at least 1 to 30, because otherwise I won't be able to risk even 1% on the trade, and I don't want that. But generally speaking, I don't really bother when it comes to leverage. You are my mentor, even though I am not in your private group. Hey, that's nice, man. Appreciate you saying that. And you should definitely consider joining us if you're serious about trading, like I said. And if you like me, of course, because if you don't, then there's no point. What is your higher time frame, 4 hour or daily? So I check for higher time frame confluences on the 4 hour and also on the daily. Okay. Brother, are you not trading the 4 hour strategy now? No. Right now, live, I am trading the day trading strategy. Like I said, the swing system, the one that I still use and that I teach people in my mentoring, I keep that one private, because like I said, it's a system that I personally developed, and yeah, this is how I this is how I approach it. I mean, of course, I could say that this system is also developed by myself, because even though yes, it is very similar to the ICT model, but the confluences and whatnot, the way I take the setups and the way I think about the setups is makes it more makes it different, so to say, makes it subjective. Hey Ben, I would highly suggest you to stop spamming, otherwise I will have to remove you from the stream. And I don't know where should I unblock you from? I don't understand where I have blocked you, so let me know. But yeah, please stop spamming, otherwise I will have to remove you. Out of respect for the other people that are in, please stop spamming, okay? Instagram. Okay, I will check Instagram afterwards, but please stop spamming. I understood your point. Don't need to be over repetitive. Maybe that was the reason I blocked you in the first place on Instagram, because maybe you were spamming me. And I felt it was annoying, but yeah. Let's see those other questions. Oh, first, let's check the hourly time frame, because we have the hourly candle that closed. Okay, so we are approaching this supply on the hourly. Euro USD, US 30, USD CHF. USD CHF, Nasdaq. Oh, Nasdaq took out the bottom liquidity level. In terms of confluences, not many. I mean, yes, we are at a 1 hour VVG here, but the liquidity level is a weak one. 4 hour. Yes, we are at the 4 hour VVG, but it's a retest. It's already been visited once. Yeah, I mean, I don't like this setup here. I mean, this is, yeah, I would wait for this level to get taken out. And of course, it will not get taken out today because it's too far away. Okay. I will check your messages in a bit, guys. Okay, I need to quickly scout the charts and see if we have anything new. Okay, GJ put in a new low. Gold has put in a new low as well, right here. And GBP USD has put in a new low as well, right here. Okay, so yep. Gold, GJ, Nasdaq. Yeah, like I said, Nasdaq, the reason I marked this low here is because there was no higher time frame confluence, you know, and the liquidity level was also a weak one. So yeah, no point. Okay, so now let's go back to these two right here. Oh, looks like US 30 could give us something, okay? Looks like US 30 could give us something. But let's see, we have to wait. We have to wait. Bro, how much was your first big profit? I don't really remember, man, because it was like 4 years ago. And it depends because at the beginning, like my first big profit was probably like $500 or so, you know, and I was very happy about it. So yeah. Price in Euro USD is approaching a supply. Yep, just mentioned that as well. I trade NFP using your strategy for the first time. TP was hit. I don't recommend you to trade the NFP, but of course you can do however you wish. Do you have a free video of how you trade the fib? I do have some fib videos on my channel. You can definitely check them out. I can't find a 1 to 100 broker in Europe. I'm sure there should be some. On IC markets, I think you can for sure set your leverage to 1 to 100 if you want to on IC markets. But again, leverage shouldn't bother you. You know, leverage shouldn't bother you. Yes, I noted you, bro. I will unblock you after the live, okay? But please stop spamming. So one must lace good knowledge of ICT before being in your mentorship program. Not necessarily. Like I said, I had beginners that joined my mentoring program and were able to turn profitable in the first couple of months. So it's not needed, you know. If you have some knowledge, then yes, that can help. It will make things easier. But even if you have no knowledge, it's perfectly fine. Sometimes it's even better to have less knowledge or no knowledge at all than having a lot of knowledge, because I had some hard times with people that already learned a lot, you know, when it comes to trading, and I had a hard time to teach them. They first had to forget their old ways that were unprofitable in order to then reach in order to then learn what I was teaching them, you know. So yeah, I hope this makes sense. What do you mean by telling learn basics and then find mentor? What basics should I learn at first, and then why mentor? So basics like how to use TradingView, for example, like super basic stuff, nothing crazy, you know. And I recommend looking for a mentor because like that, it's going to take you a shorter period of time to become profitable, than trying to be self-taught, so to say, you know. Show us your FX book. I am not using a FX book. Okay, and please guys, be very careful when it comes to FX books, because those can be faked. Okay, so yeah, not necessarily the logins and whatnot, but they can be photoshopped. Best is, in my opinion, best is to search for social proof, you know. That's, in my opinion, the best way to look, to try and find out if someone is real or not. Try to look for social proof. Please, those green lines are marked from the daily. No, they aren't. They are marked on the hourly time frame. And now guys, let's be focused here, because we might have a setup on US 30. Okay, it gave us a break here. Price is rejecting from that 4-hour supply pretty beautifully. Okay, higher time frame confluence is on point. On the 5-minute, on the hourly, we also have a good sweep. Okay, good break of structure. The gaps is a good one as well. Candlesticks look bearish. Okay, this could be a setup. This could be a setup. Well, let's see. Okay. We can have a setup, guys. So, yep. Oh. Let's adjust this real quick. I don't really like the volume of this candlestick. Even though yeah, this is a valid setup, guys. Prepare to enter it, okay? Calculate your lot size, all the good stuff. Okay. is he not giving anything? Okay, right now I'm not responding because I'm looking I'm following the trade closely to be able to enter it, you know. So yeah. Okay, so we gotta wait now. We gotta wait and see if we will trigger. Euro USD is still charging higher. USHF is in between. Nasdaq in between. GJ in between. Gold in between. GU in between. Okay, so we got to wait now. Okay, Ben, so unfortunately, brother, I will have to mute you. Move. For spam. Yeah, sorry, brother, but I warned you multiple times and you didn't stop spamming, and it's annoying, okay? Imagine if everyone would do that. If everyone would start spamming and write the same message over and over again. Boss, I'm from Nigeria. Nice to have you, brother. Welcome to the session. What is the liquidity of US 30? Okay, so on US 30, check this out, brother. It took out this high right here, okay? Had a high, had a low, had a high, took it out, took out the low, okay? With this low right here, and then it went higher, okay? So yeah, that's the liquidity on Mr. US 30. Sir, can the strategy work on synthetic indices? Yes, I think it definitely can work. Check USD the tiny FVG worked. Which one? Oh, this one here. Yeah, it reacted beautifully from it. But again, wasn't a valid setup. Wasn't a valid setup because it would have been past the liquidity level. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's see if US 30 will trigger us. Can I go for short on BTC, please? Like I said, brother, I do not trade BTC, so I cannot advise you on that. IC Markets doesn't work in Europe. Well, I use IC Markets. I'm registered with them, and I'm from Romania. Um, uh, 1 to 30, I have to risk higher amounts. Well, the thing is with prop firms, I wouldn't recommend you to risk higher. For prop firms, I would recommend you to use a small risk, like 0.5 or 1%. That's what I would recommend. Is joining someone's paid community like Discord is same as finding a mentor? Well, you have to be careful with that because there's many Discord groups where there's just some trades sent, some random trades that aren't even profitable. So you should be careful about that. Searching for a mentor would be better, in my opinion. Basically, for someone that offers mentoring, because yes, I offer mentoring and I also grant the people access to my group where I share the exact trades I'm taking, because like this, it's the perfect combo. They also learn and they also see the trades that I take, and this way I think they learn the best, so that's what I would recommend to look for. How to calculate your lot size? This depends on your contract size, but I would highly recommend you to use a calculator. Okay. Limited set. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Euro USD tapped the supply. Oh yes, it tapped it, and it looks pretty bullish. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like it might break through it, but yeah, we'll see. Right now, our focus is on Mr. US 30. So in terms of broker, IC Markets or even Robo Forex is okay in terms of personal brokers. And then in terms of prop firms, like I said, I am currently working with Sabio, but I also have other prop firm accounts at FTMO, MyFundedFX, Nova Funding as well. Have you been to South Africa? No, I haven't, but I would like to visit it in the future for sure. I have some friends that have been there, and they said it was amazing. That it was a great experience. So yeah, I'm definitely having it on my list, brother, for sure. For sure, I will have it on my list. Ignore me. I know I'm not the greatest singer, am I? Let's see. People don't learn. Yep, unfortunately they don't. But yeah, I mean, I warned him multiple times that I will have to remove him if he will continue to spam us. So yeah, it's not respectful for you guys in the first place to see so many messages, so many spams from one person. EU has hit 4-hour supply. Yep, we are aware of that. Oh wait, this is US 30. My bad. Yep, we know 4-hour supply. I don't like how deep it went into it, but it's good that it tapped this hourly supply and it's rejecting from it pretty beautifully. It's rejecting from it pretty beautifully. I'm not gonna lie. US 30 looks like. See, what I want to do is I will put this here because if for some reason the price will head lower without tapping us in, this setup will become invalid. Okay. If the price will go to 1.4 RR. I have this as my rule as well. Can you have a look at gold, please? Yeah, sure. Why not? So gold is approaching the upper liquidity level. Okay, so right now there's nothing much to do. Okay, GU is in between, gold in between, GJ in between, Nasdaq in between, USHEF in between, Euro USD waiting for a setup, and lastly US 30 also waiting for a setup. Okay, so one second. Okay, perfect. Very greedy and do not do giveaway gifts. So if you know me for a while, brother, I've done some giveaways for sure. I must admit I haven't done one recently, but I'll definitely do one. Um, but one sec, one sec. I need to adjust these things over here. But I never put huge values on those giveaways. You know, I only did them because I wanted to offer some gifts. But in terms of long-term value, they aren't valuable for you and for me neither. You know, because mostly most people that win giveaways or not giveaways, let's talk about the world in general. You know, they win at the lottery. You will see that most of those people will hit rock bottom afterwards. So yeah, that's why I'm not a huge fan of giveaways. That's just my personal opinion. Maybe I'm just a bit harsh, but yeah, I'm just being totally honest with you guys. So yep, but yeah, I'll definitely do some. Of course, I'll still do some in the future. Um, Would you sell when US 30 will hit your VVG? Yep, exactly. That's what I'm looking at. Bro, if US 30 now makes another VVG, will we be changing our entry? Yep, we will. But right now it looks like it's slowed down. Trading is heart attack. I mean, it definitely can be. Trading definitely can be very emotional and very stressful, but if you keep things simple and under control, you're good to go. You know, you don't have to be too worried about it. What RR is that? 1 to 5? Yes, I have this only if price travels down without tapping us in, but I aim for 1 to 2. Okay, this is what I will go for the 2 RR. Okay. So yeah, we just gotta wait now. We just have to wait. Nothing to do but to wait. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. If not tap until 18, yeah, 18 your time, we will cancel it. Yeah, we will, which is in 35 minutes from now. Waiting is the worst. Yes and no. I mean, you get used to it. To be honest, you really get used to it after some time. So it's not that big of a deal, if I'm being totally honest. But yeah, you get used to it. Why not entering with half position size now and then half when we tap into the VVG? Because that's not the strategy. That's not the strategy. The strategy is to wait for the VVG. That's what I backtested. That's what I know is profitable. So that's what I will stick with. You know, it's that simple. So yeah. That's literally it. You are so relaxed on live. It takes a very good trader to do this. Big respect, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate you a lot. Appreciate you a lot. And don't think that I always been like this, you know, when trading, especially live, of course. because I wasn't, especially when I started and when I just became profitable, I was a lot more stressed. So yeah, don't think that I was I was born like this, so to say. It came with time. It came with time and a lot of hard work. But I truly appreciate your words. It really means a lot. I'm working 9 to 5 with your strategy. Is it advisable for working people? So I don't know if you heard me talk about it previously, like 20 or 30 minutes ago, but I mentioned that in my mentoring program, I also teach a strategy, a swing system, a swing strategy that is very suitable for people like yourself, that are working a 9 to 5, that maybe have a family as well, that basically have a busy schedule and don't have 2 hours and 30 minutes a day to trade the New York session like I do now, you know. So basically, for you, that strategy would definitely be the one that I would recommend the most because it's the most profitable one for that type of trading, and it's not time consuming at all. You only need like 15 to 20 minutes a day to apply it, and you can do it whenever you want. Like midday, morning, you can you can use it whenever you want. You can do the analysis with it and then uh, take the trades accordingly whenever you want during the day. That's the big benefit with that strategy. So if I would work a 9 to 5 right now, and if I would have to pick a strategy, that would definitely be the one that I just mentioned now. So yeah, that's the one I would recommend. Let me check my parameters to make sure I've input them correctly. Okay, we're getting close. Okay, we're in. We are in. We are in, guys. We are in the trade. Okay. Good reaction. We're seeing a good reaction to it. So yeah. Let me quickly update that we are in the trade. Okay. We are in. Okay. Okay. We are in the trade. I repeat. I repeat, guys, we are in the trade. And it's having a beautiful, beautiful reaction. Well, let's see, how will this candlestick close? It's very important. Very important matter. And it is closing good. Yep, closed very beautifully. I like how this candlestick closed. Oh, hello EU. Hello, big boy. Wow, look at this. Beautiful rejection. But no market structure shift. Just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. Okay, the other pairs. Anything interesting over here? Nope. 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 So yeah, only here. Let's do the parameters real quick on Mr. US 30. So this is TP2, the TP I aim for. TP1 is here. TP1 will basically give you the highest win rate possible, but again, I recommend going for the 2RR. And then the last TP is at 3RR, but again, I recommend going for the 2RR. That's what I personally go for, and hence why I would recommend you guys to do the same. So, yep, we just got to wait now. Well, let me check the live chat. Let me check the live chat. How to identify market today, bearish or bullish? Any tips? Well, by basically going over multiple time frames and establishing the bias. Personally, I love this new approach. I personally trade this, and for me, see, this is how I will trade for years to come. Nice. Super happy to hear it. Super happy to hear it. Perfect around my schedule, allows me the mornings and evenings to myself, and works well in most time zones. Nice. Thanks for saying that, brother. Appreciate you. Sell. Yes, sir. We are in the sell. Hey, Ben. Glad to have you as well, man. So Ben said, yes, the swing strategy Dan talks about is very good for me, and I also work 9 to 5. I love his swing system. Yeah. Thanks for saying that, Ben. Appreciate you. And yeah, Ben is also a member of my mentoring program that also works a 9 to 5. And Ben trades the swing system. Trades the swing system, and he's also really profitable with it. And I'm super proud of that. I'm super happy about that. So yeah, I'm happy to have you as well, Ben, in the session. Tapped in, yes, sir. Finally active. What do you think of wave analysis with ICT? I'm not really familiar with that. Beautiful entry. Thank you. Thanks a lot. It really is a beautiful entry. Wow. In profit as soon as it tapped the entry. Impressive. Thanks, man. But yeah, let's not get too carried away. It's too soon to speak about this setup, if it's going to be a winner or not. So yeah, we just have to wait, really. Okay. There's no way we can know now if it's going to be a winner or not. It's way too soon to speak. But what I know is that it was a valid setup. Okay, and here on Euro USD, we need a market structure shift. No matter how good the higher time frames might look like right now, there's no market structure shift on the 5 minutes, so therefore no entry. Okay, no entry, sir, right now. I actually meant this strat here. However, I also have traded the swing, and you are right, it is perfect for 9 to 5. Happy trading, brother. Yes, indeed, Alex has also traded the swing system, and he was profitable with it, and he enjoyed it. And yeah, I mean, it really is up to personal preference. Alex, for example, is a person that is also is full-time on this, you know, and he has time to trade like this. But then there's a lot of people that I have in my mentoring, in my community, that don't have the time, you know, don't have 2 hours and 30 minutes a day. That's why those people trade the swing system, you know, and focus on the swing system. Euro USD, yes, you are correct. Euro USD is looking really good, but right now no shift. Okay, no market structure shift on the 5 minute. So yeah, we have to wait. We have to wait. What time frame do you use in your strategy? So for this one, as you can see, my entries on the 5 minute, liquidity levels on the hourly, and then for higher time frame confluences, I check the hourly, the 4 hour, and the daily. Okay, and for the swing system is a combination between the daily and the 4 hour time frame. This strategy is golden. Thanks, man. Thank you. I always say that trading should fit around lifestyle. Many make the mistake of fitting lifestyle around trading. Exactly. That's super well said. That's super, super true. That's very well said. Trading should fit around lifestyle. Okay, always. Not your lifestyle around trading. If I join your signals group only, would I be able to get the swing system as well? No, unfortunately you won't. The swing system is only part of the mentoring program. Okay. What's your opinion, your range breakout strategy? any strategy can work, really. It's up to personal preference. Of course, some can work better, some less better, but it's down to you. I haven't tried it, so I cannot really give you my thoughts on it. When do you come to Bali? I mean, I would love visiting Bali um, in the near future for sure. So yeah, I will definitely share on social media when I will be visiting Bali, so you don't have to worry about it. And looks like US 30 will hit the TP1. Looks like US 30 is approaching TP1. 25 minutes left of our session. So, yep. Let's see if I have any notifications, and then I will check the charts again. After TP1, should we put SL to break even? So personally, I move the SL at break even at 1.4. This is where I would move my SL at break even. But if you want, you can move it after TP1 if you want to be more conservative. That's up to you. Okay. What is your lower liquidity level on US 30 on the hourly time frame? So it's this one here. Okay, it's this one right here. That's the that's my hourly liquidity level. Oh, TP1 was smashed. TP1 was smashed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's update the groups. And why not? We'll do a story as well. Catching it live. Love to see this. What a beautiful sniper. What a beautiful sniper. Let's go. This sniper looks really, really good. I love it. I love it. What a beautiful trade. What a beautiful reaction on the VVG. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so we caught a super beautiful sniper live on US 30. Chat buzzing about it. Super happy to see it. Feels great to catch some profits live with you guys. So yeah, if you were able to attend, enjoy these profits, and make sure to lock them in. Okay, make sure to lock them in. Use proper risk. Use the break-even rule if you have it in your trading plan, and keep it simple. Everyone with the W's, let's go. Let's go with the W's in the live chat. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's go. Let's go, people. W. Yes. Yes, sir. Super happy to see this. Super, super, super happy to see this. Feels great. Feels great to catch them snipes, especially live. So yeah, once again, guys, it's all really simple if you just keep it simple, you know. But of course, like I said, this comes with time. Okay, being able to see these A plus, to spot them, to filter out the ones that aren't A plus, this will come with time. But like I said, if you truly are serious about this, you can definitely do it. You can definitely do it, and I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you to get on board. If you want to join our team, like I said, it applies for everyone, not only for the people that asked. If you guys want to apply for the mentoring program and join the team and be able to basically see stuff like this daily and more as well, the first thing down below is for the mentoring program application. Okay, so yeah, love to see this. W's, let's go. Euro USD, so Vincenzo on Euro USD, nothing right now. Okay, there's no shift, unfortunately, even though it looks good. There's no shift, but I mean, I'm more than happy with this US 30 setup, and it's almost at my break-even level. I would love to see it at my break-even level. Thanks guys for the response. I appreciate it. Please give us a discount code. So unfortunately, there's no discounts for the mentoring. It's a one-time fee, and with that one-time fee, you'll get access to everything and also any future updates. But there is no discount code. But you will see that it's a very small fee compared to the potential you'll have with it. You know, like there's so many stories. I had someone that was not able to buy a car. He was able to pay for 2 vacays, also monthly rent, and that was all within 1 year. So yeah, you can make the math for yourself and see why I say that it's a very small price compared to what you will be able to do with it. OP setup. Thanks, man. Let's go. Volume stepping in. Yes, exactly. Big volume stepping in. What platform on you trading? I don't understand what you mean. Bro, it's just a 1 to 2. Why are you taking 2 profit? It's not worth it. No, I'm taking my profit at 1 to 2 only. I have this first TP level for the people that want to have a bigger win rate, you know, but I take my profit at 1 to 2 only. W, only W's. Yes. Yes, sir. What trading platform do you use? So like I said, in terms of personal broker, Robo Forex, and IC markets. And in terms of prop firms, Sabio Trade is the prop firm I partner up with. You can sign up with them. Link down below in my in this live session's description. Also, other prop firms that are really good: FTMO, MyFundedFX, and there's still plenty of them. Okay. Uh, pu- pu- pu. W. I post that on my story, the update, the video update. You are a very disciplined, simple guy. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. On 1 to 4, on 1.4, do you close little of your position or you only set B? No, I only set B at 1.4. W, thank you. Your trading skill, patience, and discipline are impressive, but you have a bit. Okay. I don't know where you saw it, but yeah, on Instagram, on story, brother. On story. W Dan for the win. Best one. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys a lot. I'm just checking to see if I have any notifications. This looks really good. The entry on this looks super, super good. I'm not gonna lie. Let's check Euro USD though. Yeah, I mean, volume on Euro USD seems that it slowed down. So yeah, this is my hair. You're just watching charts on TradingView and placing orders on other screen? No, so I watch the chart on TradingView and I place the order on my phone. That's how I do it. Okay. Euro USD 1 minute entry valid. So like I said, Ruben, I am not taking entry on the 1 minute. Okay. But as I told you, when you'll be able to start the mentoring, which you said you will in the next couple of weeks, if you truly want to trade the 1 minute, don't worry, I will teach you this exact strategy on the 1 minute and exactly how you can use it. Okay. It's a bit much to explain now, so you can understand, hopefully. But yeah, oh, look at this beautiful thing over here. Oh, no, it didn't went lower. But yeah. I thought it did. Ben said I made over 10,000 USD with the swing strategy so far from Dan's mentorship. Hey, that's great, man. And I know. I know because you already told me. You already showed me. So yeah. That's amazing. And also in a relative short period of time, because you joined like what, a couple months ago. So yeah, in a very short period of time. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of 1 to 5s, brother. Trust me. I've backtested that. I've backtested that as well, and the win rate on 1 to 5s is not ideal. You know, it's still profitable. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like the win rate. I like to win most of the times. You know, that's what I prefer sticking to. I mean, 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio isn't a small risk to reward by any means. I know traders, like really good traders, that trade with a negative risk to reward ratio and they make so many profits. You know, so 1 to 2 is definitely not a small risk to reward ratio at all. But I prefer it because it's balanced. You know, it gives you a good risk to reward ratio, but it gives you a good win rate as well. You know, so Hope it makes sense. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome, brother. How much data have you collected for this strategy? Oh, I think close to. Let me think off the back of my head. So if we have around 5 times 9, that's 40, 50-ish times around 400 trades. Around that. Yeah, around 400 trades. So yeah, a lot of data. A lot of data. Where are you from? I am from Romania, East Europe. What is your time you trade in New York times? So in New York time, it's 9:30 a.m. New York till 12 noon. Okay. I don't like your strategy because it makes me profits. Can you explain for beginner what you did in this scenario and what this strategy is called? Like I said, especially if you're a beginner, it's not going to be easy for you to understand it in the first place, and it requires a lot more guidance. Okay, so what I would recommend is firstly learn some very few basics on YouTube, like how to use TradingView, how to place a trade on a demo account. I have a video made on that on my channel. Not the video I posted this week, the video I posted 2 weeks ago. Go ahead, watch that video. It's a how-to video for beginners. And after that, look for a mentor. Okay, look for someone that will be able to teach you. Like I said, it can be me if you like me. If not, it's perfectly normal. Search for someone else. Okay, but this would be what I would recommend you to do. Okay, so yep. Come on, reach that break-even level. It would be ideal. Okay, and we're almost done trading for today. Okay. Euro USD, fortunately, looks like it won't give us a setup, which is fine. Perfectly fine. We don't need to force it. NASDAQ in between. GJ also in between. Gold in between. GU in between. But yeah, US 30 gave us a super, super beautiful entry. Elliot is very good with ICT. I don't understand what you mean. Brother, who is your mentor? So the thing is, I didn't have one mentor because I didn't have a mentor. What I did is when I started, I went for multiple courses. Like I bought many courses, and that was wrong to do because I was jumping from one to another. And I thought that I would be able to combine what I learned and create the ultimate strategy. But you can guess how that went. But then after I basically blew all of my savings in the beginnings and I was forced to start trading a demo, I started trading basically with the concepts that I liked most. And then based on those concepts, I started backtesting a lot. I started adding different confluences. I started playing around with different confluences. And that's how I came up with the systems that I use today, you know. So unfortunately, I didn't have a mentor. And the reason I say unfortunately is because it would have been a lot easier for me to become profitable. And I wouldn't have blown all of my savings if I would have had a mentor and if I would listen to him, you know. So yeah. How much is your mentoring cost? How much does your mentoring cost? So in order to find that out, go ahead and click the first link down below to apply for the mentoring program. Okay. How many years are you in trading? 5 years. I'm 5 years into trading. And I'm super happy. I'm super happy. I'm super happy about today with this setup. Of course, still hasn't played out fully, so things can definitely change. But we need to stay positive, right? But yeah, I love how it's looking like. And tomorrow, guys, tomorrow, do not trade tomorrow. Okay, do not trade tomorrow. We have the CPI tomorrow. I will personally stay on the sidelines and not trade at all tomorrow. So I would highly recommend you guys to do the same, okay? Tomorrow. Because the CPI will affect the markets in a big way, and the markets will spike a lot, either to the up or downside. You have the same face like my team leader. He's from Romania and from Nigeria, but living in Germany. Nice. That's really coincidental. Volume is slowing down. Yep, I mean it's normal, of course, but still there is some gas left in the tank for sure. Because for example, yesterday USHEF triggered also towards the end of the session, towards the end of the trading session, and it still had the power to head lower and go for the TPs. So yeah, if it wants to do it, it will do it, you know. All we care about is to take the valid setup. That's literally it. So yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, enjoyed today's session a lot, like super much. I hope you guys as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. That a boy. Come on. Almost there. Just a little bit. Almost at the 1.4. I mean, it's there. You know, I will move it. I will move it regardless. So, yeah, super stoked about today. No, I don't use a trade copier. I don't recommend using a trade copier. And I only use this strategy on one account. On the others, I also use my swing strategy, my swing system. Okay. Your first loss, how much? Like I said, when I started trading, I blew my whole savings within the first 3 months because I was very impatient and I wanted to get rich quick. So yeah. Also us, we enjoyed. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Love the session. That's great. Really great to hear it. Hello, bro. Which broker do you trade with? So in terms of personal broker, I've worked with IC Markets and Robo Forex, and I focus more on prop firms. I mainly focus on prop firms, and for prop firms, I use CyberTrade, a prop firm that I am currently partnered up with. But I also use FTMO, My Funded FX. So yeah, because I like to diversify. Yep. So 1.4 was reached. Break even time. Break even time. Let's go. Let's go. Great. What a way to end the session, guys. What a way to end this beautiful session. So happy about it. Okay, so let's go over the other pairs and delete everything over here because we didn't take any trades. Color coded with orange. USD in between the levels did nothing. Nasdaq in between the levels did nothing. GJ, same story. Gold, same story. And GBP USD, same exact story as well. And our champ for today, still making its move. Still heading lower. Let's go. Let's go. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Up to you, brother. If you trade CPI and NFP, that's totally up to you. I personally recommend not trading it, but it's totally up to you. This is awesome, not gonna lie. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. Do you hear about Equity Edge? Are they safe? No, I haven't heard about them. Okay, so it's 5 p.m. UK time, 7 p.m. my time. This is the time when we end the session. And what can I say? Super happy about it. Super stoked that we were able to catch this super beautiful snipe live. And yeah, what can I say? What can I say, guys? Like I said, if you like this type of trading, if you like me as a person, and if you're ready to join our team, if you want to apply for the mentoring and potentially join our team, click the first link down below to apply. And yeah, I'll look forward to get in touch with you and see if you'll qualify for this. So yeah, if you do, then I'm looking forward to see you in my community as well, where you'll be able to see action like this on a day-to-day basis and a lot more as well, of course. So yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed it. The best. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you saying that. Awesome job, Dan. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for these sessions. They are a great way to learn in the real markets. I'm learning a lot from your videos and sessions, and soon your VIP. Have a great day, brother. Beautiful session. Thanks, man. Likewise, and I'm really glad you enjoyed it, and you're welcome. You're welcome, brother. How much the lost your entry? I don't understand what you mean with that question. Yeah, I think we'll wrap things up here, guys. It was a super beautiful session. Thanks for making time to join it. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and of course, see you all in a bit. Okay, have a beautiful rest of your day. Make sure you avoid trading tomorrow during the CPI, if of course you take my advice. And yeah, I love your strategy, sir. Thanks, man. Glad to hear that. W, let's go. Let's go. It's a 13 lot that I entered, by the way. 13.5 to be more exact. W, let's go. It's hard to leave you guys go and end the session. But yeah, I don't want to steal too much. I don't want to steal more of your time. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And yeah, take care. Wishing you the best. Once again, have a beautiful rest of your day, rest of your week. And sir, we need membership. Like I said, if you want to apply for the mentoring, it's the first link down below. Okay, bless up, bro. Thanks, man. The first time. Okay, I don't know why you thought of that, but I hope your thoughts of me changed. So yeah, take care, guys. Ending it here. God bless you all. Sending love, and see you. Bye bye.